breaking news. I guess it came through boxing scene and also SlaterScoops.com that Shakur Stevenson was celebrating his 21st birthday in Miami, chopping it up with guys like Drake and other celebrities, and he got misdemeanor battery charge. I'll link the article, link in the description. It's the Boston Clinic and more. One time for the one time. Y'all know what it is. We back grinding. Back on the Saturday tip, Shakur Stevenson, I like him as a prospect, man. Some people not as high as I am on him. Much love, respect for him. And like I said, man, he not doing things the Bob Arum top rank way. We want those black fighters to shut up and be good, clean citizens and be like Sugar Ray Leonard and Sugar Ray Robinson and stuff of that nature. But according to the boxing scene, Shakur Stevenson and David Grayton, DC, other DC welterweight boxer as well. He got into an altercation in a parking garage in Miami. And according to police reports, Stevenson and Grayton made comments to a group that included two women, in the parking garage. Those comments led to physical altercations in which male and female victims were struck. According to the police report, the report states that the alleged male and female victims, all of whom have visible injuries, were treated by medical personnel at the scene. Stevenson and Grayton had left the parking garage by the time police arrived, but they were found later at a nearby shore club, South Beach Hotel. So hopefully they don't get caught with fleeing too. Fleeing is a felony, but that's probably that's not included in the charges. But they both sustained minor injuries. Stevenson had a cut on his lip, and Grayton knuckles were cut, according to the police report. They reportedly were witnesses to the melee in the parking garage's surveillance camera captured footage of the brawl. Stevenson turned 21 Thursday. He's 7-0 with 4 knockouts since making his pro debut in April of 2017. The young southpaw, who's promoted by Bob Arum, Top Rank Inc., and managed by Andre Ward and James Prince and Josh Dubbin, knocked out some guy from Brazil, and another guy is 30 years old. David Grayton, a welterweight from DC, has produced a 15-2-1 record, including 11 knockouts since turning pro August 2012. He was also charged with the misdemeanor battery, and it's good that they didn't get charged with assault. With fleeing. I guess the police didn't. It's not fleeing. The police don't show, and you leave the scene. The police wasn't there, and they left. But they found him, and Shakur Stevenson had been seen partying with Adrian Broner before this. Been sent at the strip club throwing money, after the Earl Spence fight, and yeah, man, he doing what young people do, man. And that gets in a bunch of trouble. They want to party, and partying leads to a bunch of trouble. He got a couple dollars in his pocket. And now it's time for Andre Ward, James Prince, and Josh Dubbin to sit down with him and tell him to chill out. Because this ain't the first occurrence, man. The whole Yaya Mayweather situation where he was calling her a thought and disrespecting her on the internet, and him and Floyd squashed it. Floyd old enough to remember when he was 21, and Floyd was going down that same path. And hopefully Shakur Stevenson, which was known as a good, clean-cut kid, a guy that was passionate about boxing, cried after not getting the gold medal. Now his image is becoming bad boy type, and that's not what Top Rank wants their black fighters to be. They want to be clean-cut, talk well, and do that. And, we've seen that with Mayweather and Bob Arum. But, a lot of the young fighters went through stuff like this. Terrence Crawford with the whole car incident, Adrian Broner. Young Floyd Mayweather did shit that you probably ain't heard of and still ain't been did today by any boxers, being on the Vegas Strip and smacking and punching guys and doing all that crazy stuff. So it's part of the maturation process, and hopefully Shakur Stevenson can, learn from this and get back to his craft. He don't need to be out here partying. I understand 21 is huge. It's a big landmark. You're able to drink legally and do a lot of other things too. But right now it's a critical point in his time. He don't need to be around liquor and be around Adrian Broner and be partying and enjoying himself. He needs to be studying his craft. You see young Devin Haney is rubbing shoulders with Black China. Like, did you see her weak sex tape? What does she have to offer you as a man but to leech off of what you bringing? you know. And I never really understood the passing the same women around in the same groups with the celebrities, man. You know, go get you somebody different. Go get a girl that nobody touched before. You know, and Devin Haney, you know, maybe it's just for show, but you know, these two young fighters, even David Grayton, that's in the report. No, they need to study their craft. They don't need to be out here partying. They need to be putting the work in, man, and just, you know, hitting the bag and living and breathing boxing. Understand that, you want to enjoy yourself, but you know, right now it's a critical point. It's a you don't need to stunt your growth. You need to continue to get better and stay out the limelight. You know what I'm saying? Don't mess your image up, you know, before you get a chance to really blossom, because people are already gonna paint that perception of you. And this is strike 2 for Stevenson. He get one more strike, he gonna always be seen as a bad apple. No matter how good he do, people are always gonna bring this up in his past. They're always gonna revert back to this. And if I'm him, you know, I'm staying out the bullshit. That's the same thing Andre Ward is gonna tell him. You know, it's the exact same thing Ward gonna tell him. Like, man, gotta quit it. And when they see him partying with Adrian Broner, they should have called him instantly and said, "Nah, bro." But at the end of the day, he is his own man. They only can manage his career. They can't manage his personal life. They only can offer him advice. And hopefully he learned from this, man, because it seemed like he was a good kid, but he most definitely got a lot of Jersey in him, man. You know, and that's a good and it's a bad thing. He definitely ain't soft. He got an edge to him. He a kid. But, you know, don't fuck up your path before, you know, it get paved. You know, and that's facts, man. Don't try to be out here being a celebrity and rubbing shoulders when it ain't your time. Your time will come. You keep dedicated to your craft, everybody gonna know your name. But, you know, hopefully you get it together. But it's the Boxing Clinic and more. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you want to get at me, DM me. All the links in the description. Also the article source. Also, we have a new college sports page as well. S1210 College Sports Most Wanted. Football and basketball. As soon as it get popping off, we're going to get rolling hard. We already dropped some content over there. That link's in the description. Please support us. If you want to donate, the PayPal link is in the description as well. Share the videos. That's very, very important. Got a lot of shares last month. Just got my analytics back. So thanks for everybody for doing their job. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you know we upload and go live. We'll go live at some point as well. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Goodfella, one time for the one time.